Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are we all doing? Welcome to the second day of the new hackathon season. Hello, hello. And I see we've got people from all over in the chat. We've got people from Morocco, Pakistan. Make sure to drop in the chat where you're all tuning in from. And yeah, let's get started on the second day. Okay, so these are going to be the MLHs running on Global Hack Week. So, just fun facts about me. I speak fluent Welsh. If you all don't know what Welsh language is, it's a part of the UK. It's not England. Okay, it's very distinctly different. But I speak Welsh. I love collecting patches, and I'm currently learning guitar, specifically electric guitar. If anyone in the chat is playing guitar, we really need to hear off. I'm not the best player yet, but I hope to improve soon. So I've got some time in the summer to get better at my guitar skills. I was recently playing this song. I was practicing it just before stream, actually. Jane by the Long Faces, if any of you know that song. It's been quite popular on TikTok, the JJK song. And yeah. You missed the last days. What can you do? I'll get save all your questions, everyone, for the Q&A at the end. It's only going to be a couple slides, so just bear with me. So here's the Global Hack Week link here, ghw.mlh.io/live. It just gets you all the streams. Now, looking back at day one, okay, it's already been the first day of the hackathon season. I'm sure all of you have been really busy coding away straight into it. And you got to meet our 2027 season mascot, the keyboard koala, and Swift introduced that over. And I heard from the chat yesterday in my workshop that Swift is also having a nice little fireside chat and explaining all the things coming up in the 2027 hackathon season. Hope you're all excited. The keyboard koala does look pretty neat. I can't wait to get myself a shirt with the keyboard koala on. I'm sure all of you are excited for future hackathons. You then had a workshop with Cursor, where the folks over at Cursor came on and showed how to make an AI workflow that generated a deployed app. I'm not sure if it's deployed, but you got an app from scratch or website. I believe it was a World Cup thing. Oh, there we go. There it is. It was a World Cup bracket. It looks pretty neat. So any of you did that, be sure to let me know in the chat. It seems pretty interesting, actually. So you get little brackets there. It's really great from the people over at Cursor. You built React components. I wonder who did this one. It's me. It's me. Look at yeah, but we managed to do some simple React components in my workshop. If you missed that, everything's all over on YouTube, I believe. So yeah, all these workshops have been saved for previous watching if you ever really miss one or you can't make it. So for today's schedule, we have a lot of treats coming up for all of you lot, and let's see. So next coming up is me again making a personalized AI meal planner using Python and your cooking history. And I'm gonna go on a bit of a tangent here, but I think it's a really funny story how I came up with this workshop is because this is something close to me. So me and my friends, we all have our weekly dinners, and I'm just trying to find a way to get an AI meal planner to make it more efficient. And I think all of you could probably use something like this. You know, AI can take all of our data and predict things that are easier for us to cook without even knowing. You know, we can take all that data and hopefully get a useful AI like generator for which meal we can cook. Anyway, you can join me in a couple hours now. How many more hours is that? I'm not Eastern time or IST, so it's fun, but it's those time, 2 p.m. EST and 11:30 p.m. IST. Okay, so then you have a mini event by Jocelyn, and you can join on the Discord VC for that. Just keep an eye out on the announcements throughout the day. All the announcements will be posted a couple minutes before, and you can join her at 4 p.m. ET and 1:30 a.m. IST. So all the people in the IST time zone might have to stay up late for that one, or maybe go to bed and catch the stuff tomorrow. And then again, Jocelyn has a workshop, so not a mini event, a workshop next. And it's how to ace your hackathon submission by a 15x hackathon winner. So that's a bit of a self-flex in the title there, but you can join her at 5 p.m. Eastern time or 2:30 a.m. I think that's IST. That's supposed to be 2:30 a.m. IST. And check out how to ace your hackathon submissions. And I mean, she's probably quite an expert, 15x hackathon winner, so definitely would be worth showing up to that. And as a quick reminder, you have to earn swag. To earn swag, you must complete the registration challenges. So this means going on if you're unsure what the registration challenges are, just go on the website and it should let you know what you need to do to finish them off. And if you're really having trouble, just open up a ticket in Discord. Your first points email will hit your inbox this afternoon. Super exciting. So keep an eye out for that. And that seems to be all the slides from me. I'll leave the floor for any questions anyone has. I've kind of whizzed through that quite fast. I'll just read the chat quickly. I missed a lot, so I missed half of what you said, and I'm new to React components. I don't know what React components are. That's fine. It's all on YouTube if you want to catch up on that. This is just the today in Global Hack Week Day 2, so I'm explaining everything that's going on. So, is there any questions? Q&A? I missed day 1. Is it important for me to catch up on the content in order to understand the following days? No, it's not. A lot of the workshops are just singular workshops. Some of them have part 2s, but they'll say in the title, and you can kind of look at the schedule. All the ones today, at least, are like individual ones, so they don't carry on from day 2. No, day 1, sorry. What are the hashtags to put on social media if I want to post about this? Ooh, that's a good one. Actually, I'm not entirely sure about that one. I would encourage you to go to the Discord, but if you want to post about it, I'd say hashtag Global Hack Week or hashtag Major League Hacking. But double check. Always. What I like to do is I like to look at the most trending hashtags for the similar subjects. I try a bunch of different ones. I know all social medias have, like, if you put in hashtag GHW and they'll say how many people posted it versus hashtag Global Hack Week, which probably is more specific and the right one. What can you please once tell me about the registration challenges? The registration challenges, so once you register, I think if once you've checked into a certain number of events, you're eligible for swag and to complete the challenge. Don't quote me on that. The registration challenges are specifically on the website, so just check the website, and once you go into the portal, it'll show you. What are we doing today? Is it just a Q&A? So today we have 2 workshops on and 1 mini event. Can you resubmit challenges? I'm unsure. I'll point you towards Discord for that one. I'm not exactly sure about that one. On dev post. No, I'm not. I'm not entirely sure. I'll say just go to Discord for that one. Is Spider a good code editor? I don't know what the Spider code editor is. Let me search it. Open source Python language editor. Seems cool. If it's open source, I mean, I'd probably back it. Obviously, I haven't used it, so I can give you my opinion on that. But open source, I love a bit of open source software. It's really cool. Is it possible to resubmit a challenge? Are day 1 workshops recorded? Day 1 workshops should be recorded on MLH. Just check the MLH YouTube channel. Yes, I'm checking right now. And they are on. All the ones are on. So if you go to the YouTube channel and you go to the live streams, you'll see them all here. Actually, I'll put it in the chat for all of you. There we go. Previous streams are all on there. Do we have any fixed deadlines for challenges or any time this week? I believe if you want to, if you want to be eligible for completing the Global Hack Week, I believe you have to, or for the swag, you have to finish the registration challenges, like the slide said. If you have any trouble, just yeah, who knows. How can I check my points? I'm not really sure what you're on about with that. If you'd like to clarify, I'll try to help out. Any other questions about workshop specifically, things like that? Swag points to be eligible for swag. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. I would, if you're having issues, I would point you to the Discord specifically. But as far as I know, if you go to the website, all the details specifically for the swag and all of that should be on the website. I'm just reading through it now, just in case if there's an answer on the page that I can point you towards. No, I can't see anything. So if you're having trouble, just again, just post a message in Discord. Yeah. How do you check how much points you have for swag? I see your question, and I'm afraid I don't know the exact answer right now. Just open up a ticket in Discord, and I'm sure you'll get it. The everyday challenges, right? Do we need to submit every day or all at once? So the challenges. So the challenges are individual, and they have all the deadlines on them if they have a deadline. But I believe the deadline for all of them is at the end of the week. Okay. Yeah. If you go to if you're logged in on the challenges pages, I think it should show you swag points. That's what I'm on right now. Where do we find the mini challenges? I'll send you these are the challenges here. I'll send them. Oh, the mini challenges, the mini events. The mini events are different. So I'll pull up the thing. So for example, a mini event is just a games. It's not. There should be check-in links for mini events. There shouldn't. But yeah, there is. There should be check-in links in the announcement on Discord. That's where you find them, and you can also find them on the schedule, which I will paste in the chat as well. Yeah, don't spam, please. Let me see if I can scroll up. I can't see. It's on the announcement page. Does this mini event help? No, the mini events are different to the challenges. Mini events are purely for a bit of fun and to unwind in between all the coding. Your participation in them, though, is logged on your MLH profile. So I think sometimes there's challenges where you have to participate in certain events and check in. Just check for the challenges you're looking for. Challenges only help the swag. I believe so. And but if you check in, so look, you earn bonus swag. I'm reading off the site right now. You earn bonus swag by attending 5 live sessions, and a live session could be a mini event. So I'm literally reading. Just check this website out. I'd recommend giving it a read. Yes, we track participation by checking in. Yes, that's how we do it. So, the check-in link, for example, I put in for the start of this, if you click that and log in and check in, you checked it. No, it's not 5 days, it's 5, on the website it says 5 live sessions. So say one day there's 5 workshops and you just checked into every single one of that one day. It's 5 sessions. The challenges update, or do they add more challenges? Challenges change over time depending on the Global Hack Week, depending on the partners. You can always just check them at the events/challenges one link I sent earlier. And yeah. Why doesn't the MLH website use refresh tokens? I hate logging in every time. That is a fair point. If you want to put a bug report, I think there's a bug report part of the site maybe. You can probably pop it in there. Am I doing it wrong for the workshops? I just go to twitch.tv. Okay, on the workshops, they'll give you a check-in link at the start of the workshop, click on that link in the chat, and then it opens up a new tab and it takes you to the check-in. And once you've checked in, you're good. And then for the workshop, you can just keep watching along. No, you've been doing it wrong this whole time. Oh no. You haven't checked in a single time. That's fine. Have you only been doing it for this day? Oh, for yesterday, sorry. Just make sure to check in this one, I suppose. You'll be fine. You can also go to the check-in pages by clicking the schedule and then clicking on register. So you can but actually no, you have to check in when it starts. But yeah, I'll put the check-in link for today again. Yeah, you still have plenty of time. Don't worry. Is there any more burning questions? Do we get a digital certificate for doing challenges? I'm hesitant to answer that question. I think so. Well, it says what you get in each challenge, I believe. Build a mini cursor. I think just check the details of the website. I'm not sure if you get a thing. No, we don't. Okay, cool. What are all the prizes we can get for swag? It says on the link for swag. You can get stickers, postcard. Yeah, so different stickers. Will the building a personalized AI meal planner be live on Twitch? Yes, it will be. I will be here on Twitch. Both Twitch and YouTube. How can we prove it? We did it for college applications. I'm really lost in this conversation. This is for fun, yes. This is yeah. Global Hack Week's a bit of fun. Digital certificates, I'm not sure if they give out. Yeah. I think a college application would be hard pressed to check for a certificate to check if you did a Global Hack Week. As long as you did it, I think you'd be fine. But yeah, is there any more burning questions for the second day of the kickoff? I would encourage to not share your personal details on the internet. But yeah, if there's no more questions, I'll stay here for around 5 more minutes or like 3 more minutes and then sign off. I'll stay here for a minute more. So. Hello. You're from India. Nice. Cool. If there's no more questions, what's the Google AI Studio? Anyone got any questions for me before I sign off now? Just double checking the chat. I see there's some chatting in between the people in the chat. Think everything's clear? Cool. No more questions. All right. Well, I wish you all the best. Have a good evening, good morning, or good night, wherever you are. And I will see all of you in my workshop, hopefully, which will be quite soon. Bye bye.